Something going wrong with my tracking. Restart Wardo. I think something's still going to be broken. Hold on. No, that's still that. 2, 3, yeah. 2B2. 3B2. Left and right. Okay. Let's see if this will calibrate. Yay! I don't know why. Hold on. Okay, enough of that. Good. I forgot to make my hello, hi, what up? I need to that there this forgot Wardo how hi hello. That's my face tracking's not on. 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 I have a mouth, so I must breathe. What? Hello. Good. Ah. God damn it. God damn it. It's not go. Hello, Ipawave. Hello, Raven. Hello, Sam. Hello, Zeotic. Hello, Grudlin. Hello, Cloudy. Hello, RWD. Hello, 40. Hello, Sage. Hello, 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 hello. Breaks skateboard. So no head. Shut the fuck up. Tracking's working. I'm here. Hi, Sark. I'm here. I'm a pretty princess. We're gonna be good today. Yay. Brain's not dead. What are you talking about? Hi, Vestige. What's working for now? It was so funny. It's like, for some reason, my tracking, the arm was like controlling the head. It was really, it just confused something, and then it wouldn't track my head because it was like, this one is wrong and this one's right, but this one just, so it was like, I was literally, you remember those avatars in VR chat where you could control with a head, like with your hand? Like, that's what my avatar turned into. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are we doing this? It's a good day for me. I'm baking bread. I like when I could bake bread. I don't eat bread, so I don't like bake it anymore, but I enjoyed baking bread. Baking bread's relaxing and fun. There's also like the whole thing of like sourdough starters, and like that's a whole other thing, which is kind of cool, but also keeping those alive. Not really into keeping sourdoughs alive. So is power washing. I don't get the relaxation from power washing. I'm just gonna say, I don't think I get the relaxation from power washing. Hi, Norm. Hello. I have so many friends that killed theirs. It's like kind of easy to kill them though. It just you don't feed them, or they just dry out, or It's a living organism, so like, you know, hi Hanako, hello, hello. I get a load of this guy being all cool and shit. Nah, you're cool. Doing all your cool meet and greets and shit. How you doing, Hanako? Oh god. Doing all your conventions. Man, I was really debating to go to WeebCon. Good man, busy as always. Yeah, I am way beyond busy right now. I am in the busy. I'm so busy. I'm becoming paralyzed with how much shit I need to do. That's never a good thing. That's not a good thing. I am overstressed. Anyways, it's kind of easy to kill that Kuma 2026. Yeah, overwork. Yeah, underpaid. Yeah, and I do it to myself. It's fine. How dare you, Cloudy? How dare you? I get my relaxation from decapitating people in For Honor. Well, For Honor is too stressful. It's the kind of thing of like, I enjoy competitive. I love competitive games. Competitive games are so much fun. I can't play them because I need something that will decompress me, and mostly competitive games stress me the fuck out. I gotta sneeze. I guess he's again. It won't let me. Nope, we're on. Embrace the screaming at it. I don't think I become a good person. Like, I don't think when people scream, I don't think they're better people for screaming at game. I don't know. I feel weird when I get mad at games because also I'm a streamer and I shouldn't get mad at games anyways. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Just play a Gunnar Gotcha game. I don't enjoy those games though. I don't like. I've never been one for waifu games. I don't get the fun. I guess is the best way to put that. I don't know. I've never been like. It's the same reason why I don't like strip clubs. I don't like. Why would I oogle at something? No dating sims. I don't know. If I want to do a dating sim, I'll just try getting a partner myself and then fail at that dating sim. IRL dating sims. I enjoy. You're allowed to enjoy them. I just don't enjoy them. I enjoy for the ass gameplay. Well, the ass gameplay or the ass gameplay. Like I can't really tell. IRL dating sim too expensive. Can I date your mods then? You can probably date one of them. One of them's probably free. I don't know. No. Well, that one's not free. The gameplay is super shitty. There's a couple gotcha that's good gameplay, but still. You like no, don't you pin that, Raven. Don't you pin that. Someone said they like games for the ass gameplay. I'm just it's why do you gotta make hi daddy, how you doing, daddy? I be getting thirsty. Fuck, I forgot my water cup. Happy. Ass, you say. God damn it. You too thirsty? I'm not thirsty at all. I'm just lonely.
Yeah, you like my balls, Kuma?
Thanks, Bobby. Yeah, really appreciate that. Really helping my case. Hi, Lacris. Does come in someone asking if they can date your mods? Yeah, probably. But yes, competitive games don't relax me enough. Is why I probably shouldn't play them. Just because I should play games that just zone me out and let me go brain dead. Marvel Rivals can do that. If I don't play comp, but games like Deadlock, no. League of Legends, no. I'm too try hard in those games. I I get too competitive and it's bad. So like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have to pick and choose. As much as I enjoy them, can't do it because I also don't have enough time. Needs more ADHD from ARPGs. Coometative. You can't just add coom to everything that I do. Are you telling me it's bad to just ask if you can date someone's mods with no context? You can ask once. Usually the HR policy is you can ask once, but after that, if they say no, then you have to stop asking or it's harassment. That's the basic rule for a lot of things, honestly. Become super competitive at PvE games. That's called speedrunning, Sark. That being competitive at PvE games is just speedrunning, basically, for the most part. I know there's some cases where you're not, but like for the most part, it's speedrunning. Hello, Neko. How is For Honor? Also, I should have asked Yannick that because it's fine. Run, Neko. No. Well, Sage. So I can ask them once seen as there is no HR. No, I'm HR, so technically I can ban you. Can I date Raven? I'd say 4th September of 1987. Did you like date? Did you try to like date when he's bored or date like when something happened? I can't tell. For honor, you say? Nah, for dishonor. But yeah, no, I like learning games. It's also why like I do like learning mechanics in games and trying to figure that out, but it's also just not healthy for me sometimes, especially when it gets so competitive and I lose 3 times in a row and I go, maybe I don't play this game anymore because like it's so stressful when there's RNG involved and you just get shit on because of RNG. And then you finally get the thing that you want, and then you can't do it anymore. So that's not fun. I'm trying to date Kuma's mods. I can hook you up. Are you gonna try to hook them up with Miles? I don't who I'm Neko, I'm actually kind of curious which mod you try to hook up Sage with. But yeah. Pull up a list of the mods. Mew is in there. Okay, well, we can unmod Mew. It can't be Mommy Miles. Well, mod dating show when? I still need to figure. I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day. Friday. That Friday. I'm not gonna stream on that Saturday Valentine's, but I will stream on that 13th for Friday. Oh, it's in 2 weeks. Fuck me. Chat, what miserable thing should we do for Valentine's Day? I don't know. My brain, I fucking hate my brain being mush. Fell into my trap. It chose that year. No. Speak in ooh and talk of love life. I don't think I'm capable of talking in ooh like for more than a second before I throw up in my mouth. Let's be real. What is the worst possible dating parody? I don't know about worst, but I do know there's some good ones. Like there is the bird one. Did they have the horse one yet? There's the KFC one. There's the Cthulhu one. We already did Dream Daddy. Well, there's also Date Everything. I wish Building Relationships was out yet, but you know, Kumariz tips for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Just be real jacked and pick up someone. That'll make them all fall in love with you. It's a problem. Wait, Kuma's my mod, so hey Kuma, you single? Yes, we both know I'm single. Still don't know what that means. Rate chats, dating profiles, applications. I was tempted to do a applications or whatever, but like I don't know. That puts a lot of effort. We might be still too small of a community to do that. You kind of need a bunch of people. I picked up a girl. She told me to put her down. Well, you have to do it with consent, dum. And sometimes, well, yeah, no, you just have to do it with consent. I could, but I would be too foul to make Kumas not die of cringe. Don't put anyone down even with consent. There's a bad joke I want to make there. I'm not going to make that joke, but there's a bad joke I can make there. Don't make the joke, Raven. Mods, put me down. No. Sonic. Tired. Okay, give me a sec. I can't stop yawning today. I feel like I got sleep and then I just didn't. I don't know. Guys, help. Oh, protect the cat tubers. It's impossible to protect the cat tubers. The cat tubers just end up they've just, caused their own damage. It's crazy. But yes. So barking up the wrong tree for sleep. Barking up the wrong tree for sleep help. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I could be so foul you wake up full of adrenaline. What? Why are you like this? The cat tubers are the one people need protection from. Well, yeah, no. I wish Valentine's Day I could do way more funny things. I just don't have. I don't think I could do that. Trying to think. I'm trying to brainstorm something right now with cat tubers, but that'd also probably be a bad idea. I'd let a cat tuber break my ribs. Don't. It's not worth it. Hey, did you know that your ribs don't heal fully ever again? They will always be broken. Aren't I already doing something on Valentine's Day? Yes, but I streamed the day before that, so the 13th. So that's my Valentine's day, but not the 14th of that Saturday. Someone needs a rib breaking is a crazy sentence, Neko. Someone needs a rib breaking. I'm gonna get you. Your ribs are gonna be broken. VTuber Cat Cafe when? Oh man, it'd be so fucking good to have a VTuber Cat Cafe. I wish we could have a VTuber Cat Cafe. That'd be so funny. Oh man, that'd be a banger stream. Every rib can be a floating rib if you try hard enough. God damn it, Vestige. Dude, dude, it's such a weird thing to think about where like it's also okay. It's both a weird thing to think that like your bones heal in the way that eventually become stronger. And it's all that weird. But like having ribs that when you break them, you can't heal them, or like even your teeth. How have we as a human race are designed to like lose things that we can't like fix ourselves? And it's a weird thing because like both our ribs and our teeth like are kind of irreplaceable if something happens to them. Age is a feature. Ribs don't heal probably because they're under a lot of constant stress. Yeah. Nature hates us. Ew. We need that lizard DNA so we can regrow parts. Well, we need the shark DNA for teeth. I think there's other animals that also like constantly regrow teeth throughout their lives. You don't need teeth to reproduce. There's another bad joke there. Some say teeth without teeth is better. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I guess, but also like I feel like you do need teeth to eat a lot of different foods. I clench my teeth so much in my sleep now. My lower teeth are a third shorter. No, that's Sage. That's not clenching. That's grinding. If you clench the teeth, your gums have issues, but if you grind the teeth, that's when your teeth get less. And also, I just saw a show where someone took a file to teeth as torture, and it just that's the word. It still gives me ickies. It still gives me ickies. You should probably get a mouth guard. Yeah, you should also probably just get a mouth guard. It was too late. Well, you should have noticed. Like, there are pretty clear signs that you're grinding your teeth. But clenching is also very something that happens too. Where is what's my feet doing? I keep seeing my thing, plastic surgery. Well, that's not plastic surgery. That's another thing. You know what's torture to me? An hour and 40 minutes before you find my Oshi. Dimitri, why do you hate me? Dimitri, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me so much that you can't enjoy my conversations and my insight on the world and what I love? And why do you hate me? Why do you just hate me? Why do you hate me, Dimitri? Kiddo got a mouth guard, and the second I heard her teeth grind once. Yeah. They're also expensive as hell. Should I talk about the shitty dentist experience that I had? Valid crash out. I had a dentist. I have some dental insurance. Oh no, I have dental insurance. But the not deductible. What's the thing where it's the max amount of payout that they'll give to you? That's not deductible. That's copay. Maybe copay. No, it's the amount that once you hit a limit of the insurance paying a certain amount, they stop paying for for any limit. I guess it's just a limit. So like, I had a dentist try to quote me for a mouth guard with insurance was still going to cost me like $600. And I go, I don't think that's right. You have a max, your insurance sucks. Yeah, it's the max for dental. Most dental, I guess. Hi, Sea Piper. Policy limit. That sounds about right. So I don't know what to do because, hey, okay, I actually real question. When a dentist goes, I'm going to set you up with one of our best mouth guards. It's called the Ferrari. What goes in your brain that you go when you hear that? The fucking it's a Ferrari mouth guard. That's what they tried to pitch me as. You're gonna chew really fast. The random stuff I get gifted with horrible emotes. That's great. That the dentist is upselling. Yeah, Dimitri, that's what that feels like. The thing is, I know it works. I know that fucking thing works because I know there are stupid people that want something called the fucking Ferrari mouth guard because they don't understand money or something. And I just go, I'm gonna not get your mouth guard anymore because if it wasn't called that, if it wasn't called that, I would have been like, okay, I guess, I don't know. Also, Ferrari have shit glitches. Did you go to a Reyes dentist or something? Maybe, I don't fucking know. All I know is I was just like, I think I'm gonna get a quote from someone else because I just felt so icky. Just so icky, which I wouldn't like. I don't know. The thing is, I also had to order I had to order a cheap mouth guard off the internet, which they suck. So I don't know. Thank you for the hydrate input. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, but the funny thing is, if it wasn't called if they didn't try to really convinced me about these, I was very confused. Cause like the dentist was like, yeah, we get we get you the mold of your teeth and then we ship it out to Texas and they do it. And I go, I feel like you're really trying to sell me on this more than help me. And that confuses me. Cause why are you telling me these things? Why Texas? Great question. Don't understand that logic. Like, yeah, why Texas? Travel to Mexico for a mouth guard? You're not wrong. I probably should go to Texas, but I don't know if my insurance would cover that, so I'd just be paying out of pocket, which still might be end up being cheaper. I'd have to look, and that's it's just time and effort to do that shit. I want to point out I wore twice the mouth guard thing in like 2 years to eat grinding while I'm asleep. Yeah, there's also that. I'm a very sensitive sleeper. I can't sleep with face mask or earplugs sometimes. I don't know. But a mouth guard would suck. Oh God, it's real. I tried looking it up, but I couldn't find it. I actually did try to find that. I couldn't find that. So yeah, I don't, that might be something else. Because that's an Australian website, by the way. That's Australian. You should shop around us. Let's stop. Yeah, that's the problem. My long-term trusted dentist is halfway across the country or across the country. So like I do want to go visit him, but that's going to cost, well, honestly, it might cost. Here's the dumb part about that, guys. It might be cheaper to fly across the fucking country to go to my childhood dentist to get a cheaper mouth guard and also better. Which is so fucking stupid. So freaking stupid. Ferrari 2. I don't think it's that though. I see that's the thing maybe the Ferrari. But again, I don't know, and it confuses me, and I got an ick feeling from a dentist I just been going to, and it doesn't trust it. It might be perfectly fine. I don't know. It's hard for me to like gauge that. How they're not getting sued. American medical tourism often is uncomfortably cheaper for things, even with insurance. Yeah. The doctor's name is Ferrari. It's different. It's complicated. They refuse to do two companies. Yeah, but also they're not in Europe, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. My mouth guard is like see-through plastic. It wasn't made to stop my grinding. It was made to keep my teeth in place after my braces were taken off. Yeah, no, that is the difference for some mouth guards. And the thing is, like, they want to get me a really thin mouth guard. I feel like I'm gonna tear through a very thin mouth guard real fast. Like I'll just clench that to death. So I don't know. Teeth are such a weird thing. It's because you live in hell. We live in America. America's hell right now. So it's not just this state. It's a lot of things. But do you have the best doctors, dentists in your area? There's probably the problem. Yeah, it's also decent. Pay your 8-speed mouth guard. Yeah. You tear through those things still in a few years. I feel like I have a very high bear bite strength. Yeah, no, I don't know what my bite strength. Hi, Fly. Bye, Fly. You a bear in a country where everyone can own a gun. Of course, it's hell. You know. I don't know if I talked about this, but there was like bear issues in Japan. I don't know if they're still having that issues, but like there was like legit bear attacks in Japan. I don't think it's still happening. But like the end of last year, there's like how Japan. Sure. Hold on. One second. How Japan is fighting about to get a surge of bear attacks. I'm not in Japan. It's just like it's sad. It's because they're literally losing their primary food sources. It's just so fucked up. That seems like a fat bear. But yeah, bear attacks. Oh, look at that. That's a cute bear. I think that's a sun bear though, right? Rah! Do not enter. Rah! So stupid. Man, I want to go to Japan. I really need to go to Japan. I miss Japan. Kuma spotted. No. First of all, you can own a gun in Japan. You need to store it in a local precedent. And second, in all, Switzerland has more guns per square foot than US. Yeah, but not hairy enough. That's a crazy statement to say about a bear that's full of hair. Why Morocc's thighs? Why? But yeah, I don't know. I hate teeth. So other things and I did wake up to annoyance today, by the way. Fucking Adobe. God damn mother frickin' Adobe. I woke up today and everyone is mad at Adobe. You want to know what Adobe did? You want to know what I really hate about Adobe? They're canceling. They're stopping their support of Adobe Animate. You either a GigaChat or Mero's alt. Yes, of course, the Mero's. Well, no. Thought you've been mad at Adobe for years. Yes. If you guys don't know what Adobe Animate is, Adobe Animate is basically Flash. And Flash and Adobe Animate have been such a weird relationship throughout all of its creation. Adobe had wanted to be kind of the big multimedia dominance on the internet, and they kind of failed in that sense. Flash wasn't great, but it did create something for animators, and a lot of animators loved Flash. One is Egoraptor, aka Aaron Hansen, aka also you have Rubber Ninja, and you have even like Jaden Animations and all of these other people. And Flash was huge for like 10 years. Flash is still big. There's Smiling Friends uses this. Other shows still use Adobe Animate. Why do you use Adobe? The reason why I use Adobe is because my work pays for it. That's the only reason. My Little Pony was done in Flash. That makes sense. Rip the TV shows. Yeah. So the TLDR of what they're doing, actually, it kind of gets fucked. It's better than what was about to happen, but still not great. The thing is, Adobe Animate is basically losing, is going obsolete, where corporations, it's either, I think, 3 years or a year that they're going to slowly stop supporting people. But for independents, it's like a year, I think that's what it was saying. Independents, you have a year until you're done. Corporations, you got a little bit more time. Still fucked up. What was originally going to happen was Adobe was just going to cut everything off and just go, we're done with this, which is so fucking fucked up. At least now they're making it so you can still access your files after the fact. It's so annoying. I'm so annoyed. Flash was the GOAT. I will die on that hill. Yeah, Flash was the GOAT. Like again, Adobe Animate still is Flash technically. It's so goddamn annoying. I mean, what did they expect? Zero backlash? I don't know what they expected. I also don't know why they're doing this. It's not a dominant. Okay. It's because it's not dominant enough, and it's not because it doesn't support AI, which I don't know what to say to this. Like, why are we doing this? It's a bummer. It's just a real bummer. That's the basicness of this. Is it's a bummer. Pretty sure someone girlfriend was made using Flash. What? Tired of AI integration already? Yeah. They're doing it because they can't afford to support it. That's not a lie. Adobe is going bankrupt. How is Adobe? Okay. Adobe saying they're going bankrupt is kind of bullshit just because of what they buy a lot of companies and also cause their own downfall. So it's them saying they're bankrupt is kind of BS. They print money. It's all these companies doing short-term games rather than long-term things. It's always I will say this time and time again. It's a bunch of companies that just want to shit on themselves. And I hopefully I like Adobe. Like I loved Adobe products back in the day. Adobe is poorly ran. Yes, Adobe is poorly ran, but also all companies are poorly ran. I can't explain it in the Twitch chat, but you can 100% just keep signing up for Adobe and never pay them a dime with an entire corner of the internet that doesn't have spite. Yeah, but you kind of need that. So here's the weird part is Adobe mainly gets all of their money from corporations. Like it's probably 80% to 90% of their money comes from actual offices because those companies have to license Adobe products officially or they'll get in trouble. Schools get contracts that helps. They pay money to be able to get the contract, of course. The problem is they also want schools to adopt Adobe as well, because if you get inside their system, their ecosystem, then it's better for Adobe in the long run. It's the same thing that a lot of companies, once you get in their ecosystem, it's a lot harder to get out of their ecosystem. It happens. It's why I wish I knew Clip Studio. I wish I knew all of these things. It takes time to learn them. So yeah, it's gross, but also Photoshop was one of the best things ever. So like I get it, but it sucks now, and there's better alternatives. It just makes me sad. It just makes me sad that they could do this, and a lot of the good animators I grew up loving are just it's sadness. It's just sadness. So I doubt anything's gonna come from this. I think it's just gonna get shunted, and that's gonna be it. Please know that access to your anime files and projects will end on. Wait, did they? Hold on, I thought that this wasn't gonna happen. Please note that access to your animate files and projects will end on March 1st, 2027. That might make this worse. I thought they changed this. Did they not? Because this is fucked up. This is you lose your projects next year, and that's bad. That's actually really bad. That's probably the worst. They backed down, by the way. Okay, so they did back down from that. I thought Adobe was doing fine. Yes, I don't know. Okay, yes, no, I did read this. That's why I was confused. They said that you'll still be able to access it after the fact, which is psychopath behaviors. It's psychopathic behaviors that they had to do that. But there's also like the conspiracy that guys, I hate this conspiracy that like you give a worse timeline so that you can be like, oh, we listen to your support and we're doing this instead, even though that's what they plan to do all along, which is used in everyday life now because it works. Chat, just remember, if you ever want to negotiate with something, negotiate to the extremes so that when you meet in the middle, it's what you actually wanted. People do that, and it's actually fucked up. But, you know, it works 9 out of 10 times, and it's working in our everyday life, and it's why we're so fucked. Anyways, because you have to be unreasonable to be reasonable. Or you just have to be unreasonable to get your way. That's the like lessons with Caillou. Be unreasonable. Fuck people's days up. I don't know. It's not conspiracy. It's just negotiating time. It's not really negotiation. It's called we're getting my way or the highway, and I'm pretending to give you it's give a mouse a cookie and they'll ask for a fucking entire state. And it will continue to be available for both new and existing users. This is a change from coming in the email yesterday. We are not discounting or removing access to Adobe Animate, and we will continue to be available. Okay, that's good. It's just like, here's the dumb thing: they don't have to make Adobe Animate compatible with new like OSs or something like that, but they have to make it so there's a possibility for it to be accessible. And that's the thing. If you have to suffer and be like, okay, I need to download Windows 11 version, blah, 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 to get my access to Animate just so I can do art, people will do it because people, as long as there is a way to access it, fine. If they just take it away for no fucking reason, that's just hell and garbage. It's a garbage company. It's a garbage company. But F that in the highest degree. Speaking of funny things, Windows 7 market share has gone up. What do you mean Windows 7? I thought I read something about Windows 7. I still don't get it. What's going on there? I don't. I still don't have Windows 11, which, hold on. Let me double check something on Steam. I don't think. Yep. I can't play High Guard. I actually can't play High Guard. Funny enough, here, let me show you why I can't play High Guard. Discord, give me paste. I know I could probably fix this pretty easily, but I literally cannot play a game because I don't have my TPM 2.0 is on my computer yet. It's Gear Boot, which is a weird thing to think about. I don't fully grasp this as why I think it has to do with needing root access to my computer, which is a fucked up thing. And so why does a game need that? Why does a game need this is a great question to me. People hate Windows 11 so much they're installing 7. Yeah, 11 sucks. Battlefield 6 demands it too. Yeah, so I can't play Battlefield 6 2. I never tried to play Battlefield 6 2, but yeah. This is a weird thing, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I kind of really wish people would stop trying to do anti-cheat at the root access of a computer. Our privacies are fucked. TPM2 is basically memory protection at the root hardware. I probably should update it regardless. But like I'm stubborn and don't want Windows 11, so like I don't want Windows 11. I have to get Windows 11. Chat, should I get Windows 11? Like real question. Do I need to update? Also, can I still update for free? Does it forces me to update for free, right? Ten extended support working fine. I just don't want to get locked out of things and not have any support. So, Tone, I switched and didn't see a single pro. 10 is extended support is the better option. That's so fricked. My only issue is when programs stop supporting Windows 10 in a good way, like OBS and all games and stuff like that. It's rare to happen, but it's a possibility, and that would suck. And I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out when it happens. Usually games first. Yeah. So why is my tracking still my tracking's still like kind of fucked up right now? It's fine. Anyways, I didn't get the short. Iron Lung. Iron Lung is pretty funny. Wait, hold on. I forgot. Iron Lung is pretty funny, and I don't get why.
Markiplier.
No, that's not what I wanted. I got a cough. Okay, so this short popped into my feed. Nope, you stop being muted. You be muted.
Friday, the box office numbers. I'm number one, right? I milked it a lot. I said it. It was very funny. I knew that Sam Raimi's movie was going to pass me eventually by the end of the weekend, but I was like, haha, I'm number one. But then I didn't see this yesterday, but here's Saturdays. So this is Saturday, right? I swear I was on this list, but Iron Lung isn't here anymore. There's no numbers for Iron Lung. It took me off the chart, and I thought, hey, maybe that's a fluke. maybe there's something wrong. But here's Sunday. I wake up this morning, which reports the day before's numbers. I'm gone. I'm not even above Hamnet. I'm nowhere. Zootopia's back up here. Avatar's up here. Melania's up here. I feel like I should just like maybe I'd be fine with here. I'd be fine with being on the chart. Why'd you take me off the chart? No.
So here's the thing. I think his movie is supposed to be on the chart. They deleted him. No, they really censored it. Let's just put on our conspiracy hat right now. I'm pretty sure they took him off the list. I've seen them do this to musicians before. Yeah, no. He's it's the thing where we're getting into territories. Wayback Machines. Yeah, no, the fact that he was on the chart.
Well, because office
these are every day. What happens? These are the daily domestic charts.
I'm number one.
The fact that Iron Lung
did a lot. I said it
was at 89 or 8,900,000.
I knew the Sam Raimi's movie was
and it grossed over 221 million. Means yes, Hollywood fears Markiplier. Hi, Blazin. Yeah, no, it's a thing. He did hit number one for which is crazy cool. But seriously, I'm pretty sure
it was going to pass me eventually by
20th Century or like, Amazon or MGM or all of these things did go, this is bullshit. Probably makes someone look bad. Yeah, no, it definitely makes people look bad. So they just take him off because they like Mark. The only thing Mark gets from this 20th Century is just Disney. Avatar. Yeah. Well, okay. 20th Century. So yes and no. The funny thing about these is, if you guys don't know, some companies tie bonuses to placements on stuff like this. So by saying if you're, because like legit, if it's like if your movie gets daily domestic chart like once or twice of this number, you'll get a bonus. If not, you're shit out of luck. And it's complicated. So like I get that's why they took him off, because they're like, I'm not gonna have this motherfucker steal my bonus because of his goddamn stupid indie garbage movie, and then they just go, he's off. He's not in the cool the cool club. So fuck him. Like literally, that's what they'll do, and it's gross. It's gross and interesting. I don't know. And I know video game companies like their bonuses were tied to IMDb. No, not IMDb. What things are tied to that? It's fucked. Yeah. 20th Century became Buena Vista. It's just Disney. Yeah. I guess it is all just Disney. It's all just Disney down. Disney does own everything. Haha. I'm gonna get you. Someone got a little mad at Iron Lung movie starring an unknown actor and got some money. That no, it's also really cool. Markiplier, despite if the movie's good or bad, for him to do this is awesome. It just really is. I think it was a passion project. He barely even got it in theaters. Like that's the whole thing. He barely got this thing in theaters to begin with. He had to fight tooth and nail to get his movie out. And it did well, and he deserves it. And I'm glad. I wish more people would do this, because that's the shit that makes America great. That's the kind of things that like we need more of in the future to feel good about our future. Deserve to be in feel. Yeah. Like, it's so frustrating. It was pretty decent too. It just cut him yokes. But yeah, no, and I like Markiplier. I think he's a decent human being. He hasn't been in any scandals. He's not come out. No one has tried to cancel him really. So like, yeah, go Markiplier. I don't know how to spell. Markiplier's a saint for YouTubers. I'm pretty sure Markiplier's a saint, which is crazy. Honestly, I'm not trying to say there's any reason why he should be, but it's sad that Markiplier absolutely roasted Chibidoki. I think someone submitted that clip, so we will watch that on a Sunday. I can't wait to watch that stupid clip. Man, I hope Markiplier can collab with Chibidoki, and then oh my god, that would be the funniest thing of after Markiplier roast Chibi to try to get a collab together. I know it'll never happen. But man, I wish it could. But yeah, no. Good for him. Good for him for getting that out there. I don't know. Hi Shadow, hello. Dude's done crazier things. Like he's enjoying. He's got a good career and he's just having fun. He's always up for doing things for charity. Yeah, he's cool. I got some respect for him. Hopefully nothing ever bad comes out of him. Also, frick TikTok, by the way. I need to figure out what the hell's happening with TikTok. I uploaded a video and it was under like review, and then now it has no views, and I need to probably just delete it and repost it and repost something else. I don't know what the fuck happened. TikTok pissed me off. I know that new ownership caused lots of issues. We'll see. I just don't get why my thing, if I say one like fuck versus literally people talking about sex and literally showing porn gets through with millions of views, and my thing, I'm the problem. I'm the problem, chat. TikTok's algo is absolutely broken. It also has become worse. It just legitimately just has become worse. So fun, yay, happy. I'm not happy. Done with that. We talked to the boyfriend role. Yeah. Eh. All right. So for today, I thought it would be a cool idea to have my tracking break. No. Nope, stop. Boyfriend roll for a bunch of VTubers. It's any streamer. I thought, where is it? Okay. Am I blind? This one. Yes. I think I wanted to play this game. I had a couple games that I was thinking about playing. And I think I decided on this one because I need some low-key gaming. We need some relaxing, fun gameplay. I vote Johnny Sins for a manager role for Amareth. Why are you like this? You're so right. I got to give Dodgy that role. Again, I will tell you, the stream manager role is a bad idea. Only because you can give out, or the manager can. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What has happened to me? Can you explain this to me right now? Can you explain to me why I'm like this? Thank you. You like this because it's stressed. Okay, 1, how dare you? 2, have to do that. Hold on. I need to adjust this from this menu because it doesn't like, when a game, why do some games not have volume controls? Okay. Let's pause that. Let's not be bad at the game. We're gonna do a one-off game where it shouldn't be too long. This should be a. Oh shit! This is happening. You can just fight if you want. Just if you want to just bomb. If you just want to bomb, you can just bomb. Just fight the. If you could just fight the bot. Just smack. I really wish you could change the avatar so that they don't change these weird things. I don't know what I don't know why. I don't know. I still don't get it. Yeah. So yeah, the fact that you can accept sponsorships is stupid, and I think you can actually really fuck over a channel if you accept sponsorships that you don't intend to do. Just saying. Don't quote on me. I don't know what the I don't know what happens if you take a sponsorship and don't use this. Marble Agalomoria was defeated. Viewers have unlocked Art Knights and Field Avatars. Congratulations. Yay. Reward progress 3,416 out of 250. Okay, go back to your Pokemon. Anyways. I thought we would just have a nice little cozy night because I need to de-stress. And I want to play this game because I heard good things about it. And I want to relax. Chat, can I relax? Can you relax? Come relax and just Just calm the fuck down. Ad breaking and sitting. English words happen, please. Did you see that DM? 5.3.0 on break. What? What about 5.3.0? Oh, my Vive's breaking? Yeah, I guess. No relaxation, only terror. That'll be for Friday. When we finish routine with Ovi, which should be a lot of. I'm so mad that we missed last weekend. I can't wait, even though Ovi worked real late last Friday. Last Friday's like, oh, we forgot to actually confirm if we were doing last Friday, and Ovi got back. I don't know when she got back because like I DM'd her. I'm like, hey, are we doing this? Because she's like, yeah, I should be able to make it. It's fine. And then I didn't hear back from the entire night. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I talked to her in the morning after, and she's like, I'm dead. I'm like, you're an idiot. Fix this. That. So, how's the game audio? I think it's a little loud. She also set her schedule to something completely different. Yeah, she also was gonna play God of War. So we're not gonna talk about that one. We're not gonna talk about the fact that she could. It's just the fact that she's like, I didn't think we were gonna continue the game, Teehee. None of my friends ever continue the game with me. And I go, that's real sad. She was gonna draw God of War. That's just drawing me. That's just literally drawing me. What do you mean? Not play. She already beat it. Oh, she was gonna do her little thumbnail or her thumbnails for her VODs. I get it. Anyways, we're gonna play Before Your Eyes. I have no idea what to expect. All I know is this is a good game. Let me double check. Yeah, this should be a good amount for the stream. So, okay. Oh, it's been so long. It's also been so long since I've been able to play like just a game. Allow access. Thanks, Windows security alert. Let me know if the volume's good or bad. I'll figure it out if I need to. Okay. One sec. God damn it. This game might dox me. It's fine. Dude, this game. I don't get it. I don't care. One, I do have a cover. Why is that? Yeah, that was. Hey guys, that was my headset. Hey guys, that might have been my Valve Index. Guys, that might have been my Valve Index. Hold on, let me. One sec. Also just not working. Yeah, that just doxed me. That really could have just doxed me. Honestly, that really could have just doxed me. Let me. God, are you wearing glasses? No. God, that just fucking doxes me on OBS. It says the circle. Okay. The circle should fill every time you blink. You close your eyes when you blink. You can't see. I might. I might just not do this. Hold on. No, I might just not before. All right. Problem is, this game, this is what it is. If I get doxxed, I get doxxed. It's fine. Okay. Let me get some eye drops in. Let me get my eye hydrate in. Set up your VTuber webcam. Actually, I wonder if that would work. Actually, that might work. Well, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if that works. I'm actually really curious. Now you have me curious. Let's check that. Hold on. Let's go back. I actually do want to check that out and see if that's possible. Because my tracking's pretty good. Can I set it up so the avatar does that? New game. This is why you test things. Well, usually my test involves loading up the game to make sure it loads up. That's when I usually do that. Okay. No.
Bully the bear! Bully the bear!
Hold on. That works. This works. That's so funny. So we're gonna go back to game. Okay. We're gonna do this. Thank you for the hydrate, I think. Someone give me a hydrate. How you doing? Hydrate. Panic, 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 panic. I swear to God. Oh, come on, Raiders. I almost doxed myself 2 seconds ago. That would have been the worst raid ever of me accidentally doxing myself.
Yes, Edge the bear.
Stop. Okay, so this game I have right here. Sorry, you don't need to apologize, honey. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Oh my God, I hope you're doing good. I had fun. I hope you had fun singing and drawing. Did I come at a bad time? No, you did not come at a bad time. It could have been a really bad time, but it was also really funny because this game itself uses blinking, and it automatically uses your webcam before, telling you. And of course, it went into my VR headset, and I do have a cover on my webcam. but I could have definitely doxed me really easily, really fast. So, hi, hello everybody. How are we doing today? I'm Kaikuma, Druid, VTuber, blah, blah, blah. Do variety games, react some stuff, a lot of lovely faces here that I recognize. Hi Otaku, hi Honey, hi Harley, hi Wacky, hi, hello. Thank you for the follow, DP. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate you. I'm just going to talk really, really fast because it's really fun. And I'm just talking fast because, you know, it's not like I'm just nervous that a bunch of people just joined here. Hi, Wacky, hi. Anyways, hello there. Hello, Durian. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate the raid. I hope you had a fun time drawing. I saw you drawing. Were you just drawing syrup? That's what I saw. Sexy syrup it really looked good. So much fucking. Thank you, artist and Auden Thank you. I appreciate follow so much. Shy. RWD, you're not funny. Kuma has pissed and shit himself, guys. Be not. My name is a tongue twister. I have noticed that. But thank you all for the follows. I do really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Hope you had a wonderful time.
Bully the bear. Bully the bear.
Hello, Joa. Hope you had a fun time with RVing. But thank you all for hopping in. We are about to play a really emotional game. I think, I don't know. We're relaxing a little bit because it's been stressful, and we just want a nice little chill game today to play. And holy shit, thank you for the 5 streaking. Docs avoided with virtual webcam. Yeah, no, I also set up the webcam to check out the avatar instead of me, and that's ready to not be chill. Harley, you always scare me when you just, you know. Harley, I miss you so much. Harley, I miss you guys so much. I can't wait to hang out with you guys again. Hopefully we can see each other and have a hot, steamy night again. How's my day going? It's going. Thank you for asking. But thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. If the raid run, it's probably, that's kind of late for you. What do you mean? Don't get in our way, honey. Don't get in the way of our love. But yeah, honey, it's I miss you too. I enjoyed TwitchCon so much. So, yay, we can hang out. I can't wait to hang out with you again. Soon. If a bear fucks in the woods and Harley is around to see it. Yay! Hi, Yui. Also, hi, Yui. Dude, honey, I love that emote so much. It is such a good expression of emotions that I love it. Honey, I freaking. Hi, Pixie. Hello. Honey has the best emotes. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. You guys, but yeah, we were literally just about to start this game, which is complicated because I had to put eye drops in because I think it's about blinking. Also, thank you for the follow, Gem. Thank you. So yes, honey, go get some well-deserved rest. I hope you are doing good with everything in life. Overlord, also thank you for the follow. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Don't press escape, by the way. It may turn your camera on again. No, Harley, so it doesn't matter. I hooked it up so it's actually just looking at Wardo. I don't have a camera besides my iPhone that can actually like see my face anymore, which is good. It's just funny that it just works like that. He is used to it. I've said worse. I have way too many down bad chatters in here, and a lot of them stream. So like, what's up with that? What is up with becoming a streamer just makes you the most down bad? Is this game a horror game? No, this is not a horror game. I will be playing a horror game Friday though. We're gonna finish up Routine, which is really fun. Highly recommend Routine, by the way. If you haven't heard about that, it's. I'm getting ADHD. It's fine. You're what makes us down bad. I can't disagree with that statement. I know that I have definitely caused some people to be more down bad than they normally would. I want it's strip. Yui. You know about the story at TwitchCon where I was surrounded by multiple people and demanded to see if my chest hair was the same as my model. Yeah. That's a real story. That's a real story that happened. So yeah. Still a crazy story that I've had. That's a valid question. Just because I based my model off of myself doesn't mean it needs to be a valid question. It doesn't mean that I need to get surrounded by people and asked, can I see your chest hair to see if it matches? The rug matches the grass, chat. Don't worry, I got your back next time. I'll bring one of those megathongs. Yui, the things that you've shown me on your model, if I asked to see in real life, it would be bad. I would get in trouble. I would get in trouble, Yui. So no. Next time he gets a full body wax. No, that was a subathon goal that did not get reached. Thank freaking God. It almost did. I am so glad I didn't reach that goal. I did not want to wax my check. Can I wax you? If chat earns a certain amount of money, we can have Harley wax my chest. That is a thing that could happen. It's not cheap. It is over $3,000 that will happen. So 1,000 subs easy. RWD, the 1 bit doesn't help. Don't. What is that certain amount? Well, last time it was $3,000 and they did get to like 2,500. So like it's not going to just be like $500. No, I still don't Otaku. Also the 1 bit not helping. It's not subathon part 2. Eventually I'll do another subathon. Will I put that in risk? I'm also surprised. I also had the maid dress on there and you guys didn't get that, even though that was a little bit higher, but 3,000. Now, you did earn a hype train, so that does mean something special. That does mean, you're right. You do want to see the hype train video. You're right. Thank you for the hype train. I need to make more of these. My editor hated me so much for requesting this. He still did it, but he hated it. I want to make you an audio. You want to make me an audio? That's crazy. Thank you so much. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 Leia trial. Leia trial? How do I pronounce that? Anyways, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. You hit cat, shoo, and gone. You hit some cool people. Oh, thank you so much. Only 995 subs to go. It's not how that works, and that's not how that's gonna work. We're not gonna do that. I don't want to wax my chest. I really don't. It would be so miserable. I did also joke that another 1,000 after the wax chest to wax my back. Still don't want to do either. It's like the scene from like 30-Year-Old Virgin or what's 40-Year-Old Virgin? I don't remember which virgin it was, but you'd be so smooth. Zewa, I need you to listen to me. Even if you wax my chest, there's still hair all on my arms and legs and butt and beard. I'm still not going to be smooth. It's just going to be my chest that's smooth, which, let's be real, I'm very hairy. It's just the chest is what matters. Let's shave the bear. Can we not shave the bear? Can we just not? I will nair you smooth. I don't want chemical burns. I feel like you just give me chemical burns if you did nair me. Arms and legs. No, I don't want to. I would be so cold. I would be so cold, and I would like, it's like those shaking, like the shaking chihuahuas after you shave them or something. I'd be just a hairless, terrible. That's what cuddles are for. That's why I have the fur, the hair. It's cuddly, it's soft and warm, and I make. I have used Nair on my entire body one time, minus the head. Harley, what do you mean entire body? There's a part that scares me that you naired that I don't want to talk about on Twitch.tv, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid that's entire. Yeah. We leave hair to censor the nipples. No, I don't have hair on my. Can we not talk about my nipples? Anyways, I think there's a TOS with that last year. Why you guys like this? Why are you all like this? What did I do to deserve this? Why not? I hate it here. I really do.
Bully the bear.
But I
Bully
love
the
you.
bear.
Why not? Eventually I'll do the subathon again. There's probably trips and stuff that I want to do, and we'll afford that. My dream of live streaming from Antarctica got crushed this week because apparently someone did it, and also it's illegal to do apparently. So I'm sad. God, I would have loved to have done that, but also yeah, someone got in trouble. A kick streamer did it and then got their Starlink confiscated and then banned from the internet on the cruise ship. Why illegal? Streaming from Antarctica is illegal because probably due to scientific, they from what I was gauging, because there's scientific equipment there that interferes with, but I kind of think is bullshit. So I don't know. They just don't want people to do it to very ecosystem that's complicated because the earth is flat. Yeah, no, it's because they don't want to see the ice wall. They don't want you finding the ice wall and streaming the ice wall. I get that. Shut up, Yui. Don't stop it. Science stuff makes sense. And also, we don't know the effect of that kind of stuff on animal wildlife because it's a very delicate ecosystem. So I get it, but still sad. I still would have liked to. I knew it. I knew it was a flat earth. No one can see the broken ozone. Oh, Jesus Christ, Truck. Jesus Christ, too real. Anyways. I didn't even, you know what? I didn't even show this off. Let me show off my model a little bit. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't do this. I'm so stupid. I'm just a little tiny thing. I'm like, look at me, I'm over here. Ah. So small. But yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah. I have full body. I don't have my lapel mic on. But yeah, no, I love 3D. Hand not working, but hand usually working. Well, thank you for the follows. Thank you, Scum. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you. Yeah, no, I love my hand. Can you work? I spent too much money on this for it not to work. It's fine. Can we? I love 3D. I love 3D tracking. Not to say 2D is any worse, but like, I love 3D. It's like he's coming at me right through the screen. Gotta get you. Hold on. I'm gonna get you, Zella. God. You'd want that. It's a bear. Half of you. No, don't get me. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so vulnerable. Oh. Half of you want it. Anyways. Thank you again, honey. If you have to go bed, go sleep. I know you work real hard, so Love you if you have to go. We're gonna start this game. Detects my blinking, so I looked, did up, and use of his Starlink to stream was against the cruise ship's contract and illegal because he could technically break a worldwide security treaty. Yeah, there's also that. There's also the worldwide security treaty. Have a good night, Donnie. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bringing your community. I love you. Have a good one. See you later. Have a good one. Good night. Go sleep, Legion. Anyways, let's get on blinking and see how if my tracking fucked up because of this. Anyways, labbers. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? I blinked. Try blinking on the white symbol. Well, what? No. When you see a metronome and blink, you jump forward. Keep blinking. Why not blink? What? Buoy. Rapid fire. No, I'm not rapid fire. Guys, I'm not blinking my life away. That'd be the worst thing.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny
How's the
one,
audio?
aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or
Thanks for the
nose to
donuts.
look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or
Crow.
what's a better word? Notion? No, better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see
know how-
that tower out there?
Oh, I didn't even notice that
Big,
tower.
Scary one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up.
Mine.
You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Oh, you turn into a bird if you die, if you're bad.
Satisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
He's a VTuber. He just barks at everyone.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
Hi, sweet.
I want to see exactly what made you so
I can fix it.
absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. You don't need to do that. Hi, sweet. I hope you're doing well. Yes, thinking about okay. So the problem with this is this game is about blinking. So I'm trying to look at chat and without blinking, but also I have a light just directly in my face. It's like I don't know when he's gonna make me blink, and it's gonna suck, and I hate it. So I hope you're doing good, sweet. That's freaking Harris. It's not funny. It's not. I'm so nervous about blinking. Hope you're doing well, sweet. That sounds like hell. Well, there is a thing where it'll tell you when it'll blink to matter, but it's funny. Hi, Moopy. Hello. Oh God, not this game. What do you mean? What do you mean not this? What do you mean? What? Huh? No, I don't. No, does well. It's just a nice, relaxing game. Anyways, hope you're doing well, Moopy. No tell. Stop it. No spoilers. It's a quick one shot. Grumble. Hope you're doing well too, movie. Nothing gets great. Have fun. I'm nervous. I hate. Anyways.
Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink,
God damn it.
I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid. Don't try
Gonna
to
fight it.
The thing to remember about blinking.
God damn it. I didn't
Just
blink.
Try to enjoy it.
I didn't blink. It lied to me. I will say, I think I did damage my eyes when I was a kid because I didn't blink as much when I was playing video games, and then I have LASIK, so
Sun.
no, you're not supposed to look at the sun. You're not supposed to look at the
A
sun.
long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that.
God damn it. Oh, I miss the beach. I actually really do miss the beach.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in.
Actually, fucking like agave's really cool how they
Here it
bloom.
slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
I think this is our mom. I've got.
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
Because I think we're seeing our. God damn it! I don't. Hold on. Give me a sec. I think it was detecting too much. Hold on. One sec. Let me just. All right. Yep. Get this. I don't know. I didn't blink and it did it. It might have been because I moved my mouth or something.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Rubber ducky, yours.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I could pop all the
I
bubble.
also-
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean,
I feel like I'm
No,
not
it's
blinking.
not derivative.
Hold on. By the way, the blink calibration is really funny. It's just my model. Hold on. Why is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's detecting when it's not supposed to be. Hold on. Yeah, it's getting things when it's not supposed to. Extra detection. Still kind of it's still adding some. Hopefully. Okay, that seems like it was better.
At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I
Oh my-
just put a lot of expectation on this call.
Dude, I really like
Okay,
boats.
I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really
Guys, that's not what I was drawing.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
No, I want to be good at things.
You know, one day you'll be able.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
What?
okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
What do you mean get attached?
Richard,
What?
Oh
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep
no.
him, Can we?
Don't do this to me.
I'm pretty much definitely.
Don't do
allergic.
this to me.
No, right?
No, we'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course, we're not gonna keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
He's purring.
But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just
He's purring,
know
and I
a month
want
from
him.
now, he's gonna be sleeping on my
I want him
pillow,
so badly.
not breathing.
No, you'll be breathing because you'll have developed an intolerance.
You just said that, Mike.
Okay. All right. He can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
I want to pet the cat so badly. It's not like I'm not blinking. I refuse to blink. Okay, I think the dialogue's done.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
I pet the cat.
Remember?
I pet the. No, a cat. I want. Fuck your C major. I want the cat. I don't show one eye. Yes. Oh fuck. Guys, I miss having a cat so badly. It's so. I miss having a cat so badly. I miss them so much. I love kitties. I love pets. I don't have one right now. And it makes you have two cats. We don't not talk about Mistelli and Neko. I miss her so much.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Yep.
Now what about C minor?
Jump scared myself.
Remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Yeah, this isn't about you. This is about me, and I won't get allergies to cats if there's a cat in my life. So, like, you just have to suffer. Just like my mom, who is also allergic to animals, but we still have cats and dogs because I'm not allergic to them. There. I want to pet you. Let me pet you again. Five 555-7233. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Oh, I think this is your dad who got her, I guess.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
I'm sad Egypt is like not a good tourist destination anymore.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Why is it Japan on here? Oh, god damn it, I blinked.
Wait, that's my piece.
How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
I'm
We
definitely
need
not
to
playing
get
the
him
same
into
notes.
serious piano lessons.
Sure. But, you know, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure, not out
Can't
here.
the mom teach me?
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea.
Yeah, no.
That settles it.
But who's this?
Sorry. The mom. How would the mom not teach their kid how to play piano? It's just. What? Also, the dad is just. I know someone.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
I love him. I love him. I love him. This guys, this is to be the rest of the night. We're just gonna be playing with the cat. He's so cute, guys. I'm sorry. We're just gonna 5 hours of watching cat play. I wonder if there's a stat at the end of the game. You played with cat 6,000 times. Fine. Cat.
Don't worry. I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
I want to pet cat so badly.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders.
grow up so
sitting
fast.
Ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow?
Big cat.
We are fine.
Did you really That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember?
Well,
I think
their
he was
name is supposed to
pretty
be
surprised
Ernie.
That I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your
Lazy.
head. But yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Why would I?
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
It's an interesting way to think.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
That's a long time to not see your parents. So where was my dad? My parents are dead. Thanks, Tippy.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
It's funny because I'm like decent at DDR, but I feel like I've never dealt with metronomes.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a
Is
2E
this-
and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I know it's Beethoven, but no, let me play more. I want more song.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
Hey, turn around.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
What?
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
God, L, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
No.
Sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
So you're saying it's a coincidence
God.
that it disappears
Oh,
for weeks
fucking
and then
thank
comes
God.
back with
Oh, I was gonna have a crash out.
Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Please, neuter, spay, and neuter your cats.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie? I'm still not understanding how you let...
I don't know how people can't tell the gender of their animals. I've never understood this. I've never understood how you can't tell the gender of an animal, especially cats who constantly put their butt in your face.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
He's colorblind.
What's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Are you able to pick up a new book?
Yes. Vanilla Gallia is a particular.
I meant Benny's book.
Dinosaur.
Got those two.
Extremely expensive, right?
No.
We in our dinosaur arc.
Unrated. And it's stupidly big.
Dinosaur. I think it's hard to tell with cats until a certain age. I don't think so. I've had male cats. I've had female cats. I'm pretty sure it was pretty easy to tell them apart. This is a horror game. My eyes hurt. Can we speed this up a little bit? God damn it.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
That seemed off.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Let's
Listen to him,
go.
Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
My mom is insane. My mom is insane. Granted, music, if you do win competitions, you get a better chance at getting a scholarship and stuff.
2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
Find this.
Oh, blinked away accidentally there with the F.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Yo, I got a lot of trophies. And also, we're out of... No, I don't want to be out of our... No. No! Don't give away the bear!
We're getting rid of it.
Guys, we're growing up. Yo, what's that? What's...
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back and you up there.
Not my house. Not.
That's a truck.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
It's like boy or girl.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
It's probably a girl, right?
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try. What the hell? How did he do that?
What do you mean how I did that? It's literally just taking a photo. Hold on, we got ads. We're gonna have ads. We're gonna do a little ad break. This game is fun, but also I'm just staring. I'm just staring. Hold on, let me get my eye drops. I also don't like the fact and blank. Still get eye drops. It's the cheat. It's the way to cheat. I stop staring. Stop staring at me. Performance anxiety. Yeah, no, this game is interesting. It's a good critique on how time does fly and also how like our time is so weird and finite and everything like that at this moment, and you know, blink of an eye type thing. Also, I don't like that we haven't seen Ernie lately. I know cats age at, I feel like we're still young enough where the cat should still be around. When I was little, I remember like I don't remember many things as a child. I do remember the last time I met my parents' cat, the childhood cat, I guess. I don't know, which is weird. It's a weird memory that I have, that I do know the death of my first cat, that I was very young. We need to start the retirement home podcast. That'd be a pretty good pod. That's a pretty funny. That's a pretty funny concept for a podcast, actually. That would go hard. In my day, we had. I'm trying to think of. I will say, I feel like as much as technology has improved in like the past 20 years, there hasn't been like that many innovations of like things have just gotten better. There's like what's something that's new in the past 20 years that's happened that we like didn't have in a like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Drones, I guess, but like most recent tech, yeah, but like drones aren't like something we use every day. Redbox, what do you mean Redbox? Because like if you think about, you know, phones have been around for at least 20 years, right? Maybe even almost 30 years. Well, I mean like cell phones. Is it just 20 years? Development stuff with the iPhone stuff has just gotten faster. Yeah, that's also the thing, is I feel like a lot of things have just gotten faster and better. We haven't had like this new product yet that like changes. Granted, there's like the neural implants, but that doesn't really count either. And probably bullshit AI. Yeah, we've had a lot of software upgrades, the AI not counting, but like, fuck AI. Okay, we're back from the ads. Trash AI, yes.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My
Help
God,
me.
I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you
Help
used to write your own
me.
music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
Can't blank,
And what
must
do you do,
play.
Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really
Oh, my
knows.
eyes hurt. Oh, my eyes hurt. Fuck.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear pure neighbor kid. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Oh God, I wish these words would be used more often. I wish people would know these words. I wish the entire... Not getting into it.
Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You
It's such a
were
good quote.
taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If
You broke
we
my no
do not
talking
keep
rule,
an accurate
but
account
I
of
asked
the
you
past,
to, so
we are destined
I guess I'll have to
embarrass
live.
ourselves in all sorts of ways.
Guys, am I the weird kid or is she the weird kid? I'm pretty sure she's the weird kid.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
What is this?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
I can't read what this says. Conksters? Thank you for the follow. I can do blarg. Is it it's a Burlock? I don't know. Conksters. A new constant has approached. At long last, your favorite Conkster are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy, her 4 sad brothers, as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conk. And trap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashell and concrete into spectacular battles. Is it just Pokemon? It's just It's like Pokemon plus Digimon. When all else fails, just use the Conkin. The fuck is? I want to play this game though. I do want to play the. How do we play this game? Can we just play this game? It's not gonna let me play this game.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
It's not a good
Okay,
detail.
shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Dude, I'm a good artist.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
That's what I said.
You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny,
actually-
why did you draw
That's
me?
really cute, actually.
Not good enough. I look so ugly.
That's
Ugh.
cute as hell. That's. You're ungrateful.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but
Dude, magnet
just want
schools,
you
I
to
don't
go
think
in
are the right
and
thing.
meet the
Even if
teenage
you're
children.
gifted. I guess it depends where you're from.
You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really.
But like,
really
this is
good
just
at
how you burn out a kid before they even start like their life. Is just force them into that.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a...
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
This looks like hell. What's wrong with burning out? I'm burnt out all the time and I still underperform professionally in the middle of my field.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Jesus.
Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be. Oh my God, Benny! What are you?
That was the most overdramatic thing I've ever seen with a piece of paper. Are we kidding me right now?
Thinking? You could have killed us.
I'm not the one driving. Remember, today's the first day of your rest of your life. I don't think that's motivational.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I tried.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again?
Yeah.
Is she obsessed with you?
Wait.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Did I just cause a fight with your parents? I'm sorry, dude, but you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot.
That's also fucked.
Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we got to be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call...
Was she aware enough that she knew that your parents were in a fight that she caused, but not aware enough to not talk about their conch stars? Let's go, Pokemon. Okay. Hey, Truck, I wasn't going to say she's neurodivergent, but yes, she's 100% neurodivergent. I get that. I know exactly the type of person she is. It kind of made a lot of sense real fast. Anyways.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got...
Mr. Kid.
Yes, that's a she.
Look at it.
The head of a crocodile.
How does she keep doing
fur
that?
Of a lion. See, and the body of a hippopotamus. Though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking?
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is it like that?
I'm glad I wasn't pushed as a kid to do stuff like this, but I do have friends that were definitely forced to do way more. I have friends that were forced to do like musical stuff and then academic stuff and then also martial arts. And it was a lot. It was a lot. And they're not doing great mentally. I'm sure I was pushed though. There's some things I think that help push you, but I think it depends.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
It's not how that works. The only thing I really wish.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny.
The other thing I really wish was I was forced to. Ooh. I'm sneaking out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Aww.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
getting thirsty.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is a tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Okay, that's Oh my god, she looked at you. That's so adorable.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Okay. I think that's enough.
Jesus. Yeah, anxiety.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
She's projecting.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
A crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus in.
What? Oh, I thought, wait, okay, not on the boat. Thought I was on the boat, got scared, I died. Got scared, I died a little. Got scared, I died a little.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Is this a surfboard? Mute. Well, there's not really. My boat's back. We didn't give it away. We got my boat. I'm not blinking. Yes. It's a really technical drawing. Wait, hockey? Yo, am I good at hockey?
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me? No.
Yo, I'm good at art.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
Gustav Klimt.
What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. Just seems like Woody's got it.
Hockey music and art? Yeah, I know.
So what's that to do? I mean, it's a let up. You know, shy the kid.
Yo!
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Yay!
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Why is there a horse? I need to see the horse portrait. There's some irony. It's not bad. There's good parts of that. I think this is better. It's got better shading and the proportions on the horses are wrong. Why is it always horses? Why is it always horses? In two short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue career in art. That's the best way to do art. That's the best way.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
That's not true.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
Okay, he's a real shitty teacher. I'm just gonna say, that's a real bad teacher. They got tenure and gave the fuck up. Guys, I had to do these. Okay, you're supposed to
fun these are.
you're supposed to draw. It's
very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
I didn't realize I could have done a different thing.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
Yeah, composition's a little off.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created
Could have
a
positioned a little better.
masterpiece. afraid you have a stronghold on yourself, Mr. Bryn.
I don't like that final one. I like the placement of those three. I don't like the placement of the final four.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I hate the pretentiousness of the art world sometimes. As someone that loves art,
Lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
that's not what I wanted.
One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber
I ruined my
gave you a
piece.
card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
You're allowed to sell art to make money. That's just anyone that does. The problem with this is the contract, and I would really love to read the contract, but you're allowed to make money.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
I hate the people that think that it depends on the contract. I really wish I could read the contract, but you're allowed to make money selling your
Actually
art.
making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Dink.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going?
I didn't mean to blank. I don't want to blank.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
I like it. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. Sparkly.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah. Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that...
Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.
But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
You good? Thanks so much for the bits.
That's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to
That's a
speak.
weird thing to say.
I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? Ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
Dude lost his mom.
This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
Yeah.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's gotta put her rage somewhere.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Yeah.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
Yeah.
Then I just find myself breaking down again.
Yeah.
I hope you understand.
I know that pain.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing.
Good.
By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
Cat did a really great job there.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Ellie Stevens.
Is that
Relatively
really
unknown
you?
in her
It's
life,
Chloe,
Ryan lifted his mother's
your
work
neighbor.
out of obscurity with the
Oh my
creation of
God,
this
I
piece.
can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable.
She's
I'd
now
love
considered to
to
be
walk
one of
through
the
it
greatest
again.
composers.
I mean, if you were down
Of her
for
time.
that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Dude, seeing a high school piece in like an art gallery museum must be crazy.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
What? No, what? Wait, no, how are we? What?
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out, the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Timu version of death.
All right,
well,
here we go.
It would technically be
Gatekeeper! Before you stands
Charon.
the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Hi, Ghetto.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
I'm not gonna lie about that.
Kind of like your champion or more like a...
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
He's selling us out. Yeah, that's bullshit. Spending quality time with someone that needed it.
His mother gave up on him.
No, that's...
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Dude, you got it.
See,
you got
when
it,
he
dude.
was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
The fuck?
I said shut up, you scumballs!
You mockingbird!
Bark, 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 bark.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
I hear what you're saying.
Hi, Bipkin. No, we already did.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Why does he sound like the father from before? A little bit.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Guys, I'm scared.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Stiff, 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 stiff.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. You best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
I'm a little confused. I don't know what I did.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord.
All right.
Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
I get all this. We need this. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
No, I can't pause. Oh yeah, I can't pause. Welcome on, Raiders. Hello, we are having our childhood. So hi, welcome on in. Hi, boss. Hope you had a good stream. You're not interrupting the climax of the story at all. There's nothing that you're interrupting, and hopefully me pressing escape didn't ruin something. I really do hope that it. I really do. Hi, welcome in though. Thank you for the shout out, mods. Yeah, we're in the climax of the thing. I hope you had a good stream. Were you racing? What were you up to? I am gonna continue while that's.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Oh, I love Slay.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Sorry that your OBS froze. Oops.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
But we need to find Ernie. Oh, there's Ernie.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
But cat.
Think about it.
And now it just happens to pop up 5 more. For a professor of science and symbols, you're really bad at reading.
Okay, that's funny. That's really winning.
That's hard. Cat rest of game, yes. I tried to keep my house open for this. It was really hard. Nope. 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 Nope.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I'm just gonna pause. Sorry. Fuck this game. Fuck this game so hard. Aha. I hate you, Banana. I hate you so much. No, it's just I also we used to have ducks when I grew up, and one day we did come home to a fox that got into the duck nest. So it just it hurts. It hurts.
I need to hear what they're saying. Really try to recall it.
I can't.
Try closing your eyes.
I mean, what's
It might
the
help
point?
you remember.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it?
if he's never gonna get any better?
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? Okay?
Okay, come on. Can we work? Come on, hold on. Is it being weird? Model, please. Oh my God, hold on. Why is it not just stopped working? Maybe because I'm tearing up, but yeah. It's just stopped working. What the fuck? Hello? God, it's just bro, it's just it's just stopped working. Hello? What? Oop, I got the one. Okay.
We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
Not asleep.
It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Oh, it's the agave tree. Oh, it's the agave. They do this. It's very beautiful, by the way.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Really? I'm sick.
Try writing with it.
Oh, where's Hello World?
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
I wonder if I couldn't speak.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
His child was a happy one, growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to go... Okay, we already knew all this.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm also glad we didn't.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Dude, MRI machines are
You're doing
rough.
great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud.
Benjamin Bryan was a loser. He was the worst Bryan to have ever lived. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died.
Richard, get up!
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking, just so you don't...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Hey, Bipkin, it's in the community, or Caillou. Hold on, what's news? It's in the Caillou creation.
Just try holding your eyes closed.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening. What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard? She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
Overstep? You know how Benny is.
Stop bugging.
You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago.
Oh my God, can we please work? For the love of God.
an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid. You are my first love.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
I think the Red Angel, it's the pain. It's always there, always consistent. It just gets bigger and bigger.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy
And promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had all
forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Why is he smiling like that?
You know
It must be somewhere that he likes.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0.
Also, the ferryman and the dad were the same, by the way.
And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
It's a good story.
When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember.
Give you all a hug if I could.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping.
I was just depressed before, but a good story. It's not a story about being depressed though. Mads, no, I know. I'm sorry. I paused them as much as I could.
You wanna make some money. Give a kid to dad. When he has some,
Oh, I'll wait for the ads before I talk about it.
you're gonna feel. And without him, you'll be thinking. He'll have pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
guys should be back. Oh yeah, we're able to wait for the credits. I'm glad. I would have paused it if I had to. Thank you, Pipkin. I'll come check it out. I will say yes, it is a sad story. However, it is something that it makes you value your life in a way where life is short. You don't know what's going to happen. So you got to cherish everything. And despite everything, like all the busy stuff, you do have to appreciate the people around you. And it's a good message to get reminded every once in a while. Because, you know, some people aren't as lucky to be able to live ever, but, you know, I think I gotta go find a friend. Yeah. I think that's a good message to kind of take, is just, you know, cherishing the people that are in your life. So, yeah. It was good little story. Also very, really frustrating mechanic. I don't know how I feel about the blink mechanic. I'm gonna go kiss my forehead while she sleeps. Yeah, the blink mechanic is so tough, cause I get it, but also my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt now, which can't be healthy. And also a little buggy that makes me hate it. So yeah, hi Ango. That game. It was a wonderful game. I'm glad I played it. Thank you for being here. To join me with it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I kind of needed something a little bit like that. Right in the heart. Thank you for the file. Thank you for the follow, Ace in Exile. Appreciate it. Really, thank you. I you know, that game is good. Even that it almost docks me. Full of feels. It's funny. There are very few games that fully give me that kind of feel, and I appreciate games that can do that. That's one of the reasons why I love video games themselves. Is I think they're deeper than movies. They're deeper than books. Granted, like, yes, movies and books can make you cry, but I feel like video games really can force you to engage in them and then really tear at you. I think one of the first games that I ever made me cry was Bastion. I do plan on playing in that game at some point. I'm not one to pick up games again, but I do need to play Bastion for stream at some point. Yeah, and I can't believe next Friday, or we'll be playing Routine Friday, which is gonna be the complete opposite of this, which is just complete horror versus complete sadness. So, like, you know, all the ranges. Thank you, Quav 6. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, no, and honestly, just yeah, I'm glad we played it. I needed something. It's been a while since I've got to play a game like that, so it was a good change of pace. Cool cool model, of course. I get here at the end of the game. Hey Ace, you it's okay. It's just us bawling and crying and just being sad. But thank you for liking my model. I really appreciate it. We're a lot of work into my foot's off. My foot's turn on. Turn. Yay. Thank you. Appreciate it. I love this model. I try to be a little bit unique, and I hope it. I put a lot of love into this model. Yes, and I have full fingies. I said I have full fingy. Work. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the fact that it doesn't like to work sometimes. It's not like I paid so much money for my goddamn fingers to work, and then they don't work.
She's broken.
Stop saying they're broken. But yes. I don't know how to do that. Cherish the ones you love. God damn the cat. If fucking cat. I miss my cat so much. God, that brought in memories. Jesus freaking Christ. I need to move so I can and then get a pet and then be happy again. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm dead. I'm dead. I think that'll probably be it for tonight then. I do thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for everything. Thank you for experiencing that with me. I do really appreciate it. Friday we are going to be playing a routine, which is a fucking banger game and a completely different change of pace from this. Every Sunday we watch VG per Clips. Join the Discord if you'd like. I do appreciate you. I remember the first time I cried from a video game from Undertale. Oh man, Undertale. I forgot. Yes, Undertale is also one of them that made me cried, or like actually have really good emotions. Both for the genocide, because like the genocide run was also just crazy, weirdly emotional as well. But yeah, the pacifist run, that game was good. Anyways. Thank you everyone that's here and lurking and all of that. I do appreciate you guys. I like streaming. Streaming has brought me some cool friends like Honey and everyone that I've met. And I do appreciate them all. We are gonna raid. And I was gonna raid someone stupid. Because I haven't raided them in a while. Have I not raided them? When's the last time I raided them? Why are you ending? What do you mean, why am I ending? What? Hi, Nari.
Hi. Thank you for letting me harass you.
Hi. I feel like you can't read the room.
What do you mean?
Literally just played a game that was about a dying child, and now we have you.
But I'm not dying. Well, I mean.
Well, we're all dying.
Right now.
We're all dying.
I'm not in the hospital right now. Okay, that's a good thing.
Hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Anyways, what's up?
I just wanted to say that I miss hanging out with you, and I think you're really talented and funny.
You're really just trying to. Yeah.
What do you
Interesting.
mean, bro?
What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want? What are you trying to get from me?
Nothing. Even if I asked, you wouldn't give me anything.
I do what I can.
Can I have head pats?
I'll always give you a head pat. That's an easy one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Little head pats for. I forget what your Fugi's what they're called.
The yippee creature.
No,
It's
they're
an
not.
autism
They're
creature.
not the yippee creature.
It's an autism creature.
No, they're not the autism creature.
I have autism.
Where's Lumi? She would know the name.
Lumi's asleep. She was
I'm-
too busy jorking in my chat earlier. She wore herself out.
She needs to stop doing that. Anyways, she's been on, but yes, she.
No, I know. Like you do realize when I tweeted out that thing that your Oshi DM'd me that she's jerking it off. That was about Lumi.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna get arthritis, but yeah.
We should get her toys.
We-
Honestly, I feel like I actually am concerned about her hands. We
You
probably should just
can't, you
invest
can't just
more.
say we should get her toys. I don't.
Well, you're worried about her arthritis, right? So let's get her toys. You're so worried about it, brother.
crazy. It's a crazy statement you just said.
You're the one that brought up. You're the one that's like she's gonna get arthritis.
You're the one that you said that she's just jerking it too much.
Yeah. So I think that we should, you know, collaborate and buy her a toy for her birthday.
Guys, let's start a subathon for Lumi's toys.
Can we get the Moby Huge?
No.
What? No.
I can't with you. I can't with you. Why are you like this?
What's wrong with me being like this?
What's wrong with you being like this is the whole like wanting to get, you know, fine. You as long as you hand deliver it to her.
You know what? I think you're just mad because I speak so much truth and you just can't handle that.
You're right. It's a shame I didn't win the my friend's raffle for the Bad Dragon.
What?
But
Why not? I would have taken it off your hands.
well, we would have just given it to Lumi.
Oh, that's so true. But I don't know. Maybe she's in the Bad Dragon. Maybe.
She's into everything.
I know the horse cock is called Chance.
Can you
from Bad
not?
Dragon.
Can we just not talk about
it
that?
no
Can we just?
cock
Can you?
like horse
Just can you
cock?
not? Why are you like this? It's go to bed.
No cock. I'm literally playing Magic on stream right now. What do
I
you mean
know.
go to
I'm
bed?
aware. But why? Yeah, you're harassing a bear. It's fine.
What? Yeah, that's why you exist.
Why are we
You
talking?
became a streamer just so I could harass you. That was the deal, dude. Like,
I just feel like
Senile man.
I'm not. It's not my senileness. It's your edgy gooner humor. Anyways,
you know what's so funny? I'm so gooner yet not a gooner.
that's where's the not part?
I did not bring a single sex toy when I went to TwitchCon. Okay, I was very proud of that. Bring a single one this time.
Huh?
Usually I travel with like electric devices and they have to get checked by the TSA. It's always some nice lady that like checks them for me because apparently the batteries on some of them can like trigger things.
The only reason why is because of who you were rooming with at TwitchCon. And you didn't want to get things found out.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Don't try to be all innocently innocent on this.
I won! Oh, I'm so big. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Oh, sorry, my bad.
The knot is at the base. Daddy, why are you saying that?
Hey, I gotta go play some Magic the Gathering ranked games. You know, come on. I just want to say, Happy Chinese New Year coming up.
Oh, happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah, it's the year of the horse. It starts around my birthday. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I'm not buying you a Bad Dragon.
No, I don't want a bad.
That's what you were hinting at.
No, I don't. I want a box of cardboard.
Chat, am I wrong in figuring this out? She literally said, hey, did you know that this is from Chance?
Oh my god. I don't need any more. I have plenty.
I'm not in the wrong here, right, chat? Right? I'm not in the wrong here.
Bro, Jesus Christ, you're
Get
actually
her the horse.
senile.
No.
Oh my god. Happy
There's
Year
no
of the
way she's
Horse.
making me the one that's insane here. It's just can't happen.
Come on. The cheapest box of cardboard is around $400.
Yeah, I'll
be
buy it
waiting for
myself.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, if not for you, I'm opening it.
What?
What?
You make me cry, you know that? Like, unironically, sometimes after calls with you, I go to the bathroom, I sit in the corner of the bathtub, don't even turn on the shower, and I just cry.
Yeah, it's on purpose.
I be getting thirsty. Step on your balls.
No, that would
I'm
hurt.
gonna put a pipe bomb in your ass.
Why button? Why are you like this?
Cause I didn't socialize enough as a child.
I'm aware of that.
What? What do you mean by that? What?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
that
know
actually
that.
hurt my feelings. Hey, you're a meanie.
I'm not mean. I'm just sick and tired of all the bullshit that I have to deal with you and all of the others.
You're mean.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
You were happy to have me around for TwitchCon.
I do
You
en-
enjoy having me
I
around.
do enjoy your company. You're a wonderful, wonderful human being that, you know, everyone should go follow if they haven't. But
Yeah, that's right, chatters. Come over here. I promise
Hmm.
I will. What are your chatters like?
bullying streamers,
Oh, I'm very bullyable.
well,
Have
I'm
you
well
met
aware
me?
of that.
I play TCG cards. That's,
You do
that's
play
pretty
TCG.
cool,
I
right?
don't, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
4 out of 10.
By the way, can I tell you, I got hit on.
Yeah.
Getting my oil changed. The mechanic changing my oil was like, you know,
Bully the bear.
20
Bully
years
the
or
bear.
so old, and he was like hitting on me. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell if he was just being friendly or hitting on me. I'm gonna be honest.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, I love you, Coomer.
Love you. Oh, don't forget to. Hey, wait. Before you go, I will be seeing you soon for your birthday.
I'm gonna kill you.
No,
Like,
no.
so many
Like literally,
times,
literally.
over and
I'm
over.
trying to give you. I'm trying to let you pitch your birthday.
Oh. But you'll be there, so you
I
shall
know I'll
see
be there,
anyway.
but not for the entire thing. What are the dates?
It's February 15th, I
This
think.
woman.
To the 21st. It's not a subathon or anything. I'm just playing a bunch of games with a bunch of cool people for my birthday.
I'm just saying it's the thing that I was trying to get to, so people. It's called advertising and pitching yourself. Anyways,
Me on what am I on, huh?
what do you mean? What are you on?
What am I on?
Huh? And it was happy
What am I
birthday.
on? Oh, happy birthday. Thank you.
Huh?
This is awkward.
You made it super awkward. You know what makes things better is when you say things are awkward.
Oh, yeah, it like breaks the silence. Good
Guys, I love letting the awkward silence hang. It's my favorite thing to do because it makes it way more painful for them than it is for me. I love doing that so much. Guy wants to get called on. I hate you. Oh, it's so good. Guys, a well-timed silence is probably the best joke. It's not about like saying things. It's about, you know, not saying things sometimes. And people need to understand that in comedy. Anyways, as I was rudely interrupted, we are going to end stream. I thank you again for all being here. I appreciate all of you. I truly do appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you again for follows and raids and all that. I haven't raided this one, I think, in a way longer time, right? We're not raiding Ray. Thanks for I appreciate you. But yeah, join me Friday. We are gonna go raid the wonderful Breezy, who got a new model. If you haven't seen her before, she's got a wonderful model. Go follow Nari. Go follow Spoopy. So they stop by. Go follow Spoopy Buns as well. If any of these people are like, if you've never followed them, go follow Swig, Spoopy, Nari, Breezy. There's so many good. Daddy, Back to My Stacks streams. There's way too many people that are cool that you need to follow and support. So, and also support me. Bipkin also streams. I need to check out that Magic the Gathering card. I'm going to show it off Friday probably. Thank you again for being here. Go give a lot of love. Raid F and join the Discord. We do VTuber we go submit your Oshi's best clips to my Discord so I can judge them and then make them my Oshi. I do appreciate all of you. Thank you again for being here. I'm gonna go cry in the shower. That's what I'm gonna go do. That's what I'm gonna go do. Yeah. All right, go give Breezy some love. Appreciate all of you.